Shopping usually involves one of two options: go to the store or buy it online. These days, more and more people are opting for the box on their doorstep, which is putting a squeeze on traditional brick-and-mortar retail. But when online shopping can't quite deliver, you need to go to the store. The experience can be frustrating and disappointing. Online or offline, these cannot be the only options. Well, in China, a new form of retail is taking shape that's combining the best of both online and offline retail. Alibaba, the company best known for its online marketplace, is leading the way. For them, the future isn't total domination of e-commerce. Rather, it's the complete digitization of all commerce that could be the key to saving traditional retail. The company simply refers to this as new retail. It's already helping even the most traditional retail models adapt to a new digital world in unexpected, creative ways. Why not start with the supermarket? Let's face it, no one really enjoys the process of grocery shopping. But ordering online isn't perfect either. Some things you want to pick yourself, and life can't always accommodate a delivery window. Enter Hema, Alibaba's designed-from-scratch grocery store for modern times, customized the way consumers want to shop for food. The shopping experience is powered by your mobile phone. Scan and find out what you're buying. You can buy groceries, or eat in with the freshest seafood that's instantly prepared for you. And best of all, you can have your groceries and cooked seafood all delivered to you in as quickly as 30 minutes, if you're lucky enough to live within a 3-kilometer radius of Hema. That's because every Hema store doubles as a distribution center. The model is so popular in China that people are actually moving to live near Hema locations. Another traditional sales model that's getting an Alibaba new retail upgrade: buying cars, big showrooms and lots. That process was designed decades ago. It forces you to spend a lot of time going here and there, one dealer to another. Well, Alibaba is working to redesign the experience, bringing many brands of cars to the consumers to try, without the sales pressure. Behold the auto vending machine. The so-called vending machine model allows consumers to browse models on their smartphones and select the ones they want to test drive. In and out. Experience the car first, then talk to the salesperson. Even the local mom-and-pop convenience stores can get a new retail makeover. These stores, which are the lifeblood of many communities, probably haven't changed much since the mid-'80s and aren't as convenient as they need to be for today's shoppers. Meet the Huangs, the proud owners of this convenience store in Hangzhou, China. Their store used to look like this. Now it looks like this. But the real transformation is the store has gone digital. Alibaba created a special mobile app which provides the Huangs consumer analytics of their store. They can then use the app to order the items most likely to sell directly from one source and avoid having to deal with multiple distributors. This means the shop in your neighborhood is more likely to have what you are looking for. For the ultimate new retail test, let's head to the mall. Yes, the one that everyone predicts is dying. Alibaba is up for this challenge too, and has even been investing in some of China's biggest shopping malls. You buy a pair of jeans, but it's not the right fit and your size isn't in stock. No problem. This store is fitted out with a virtual shelf. Just select the one you want. Scan with your Tmall app and have it delivered to your home. No need to stand in line at the checkout. Even a pit stop to the ladies' room can be a new retail experience. While you wait, check yourself out in the magic mirror and experiment with new makeup colors, virtually. Like what you see? Buy it from vending machines and freshen up your look. From ladies' room to makeup lounge. The possibilities for new retail are endless once you erase the lines between online and offline and reimagine it based on the way consumers actually want to shop. The key to saving traditional retail is to forget about tradition altogether.
It's not every day that you see Jack Ma at the grocery store. That's because this isn't just any grocery store. This is Hema Supermarket, and it's Alibaba's entry into what the company calls new retail. I'm at a Hema Supermarket in Shanghai. This was the first of what are now 13 locations in China, and it's been open for 18 months. For Alibaba, this is the best example yet of the merger of online and offline shopping. Hema uses technology and data to provide a seamless and more efficient shopping experience for consumers. For starters, everything at Hema is powered by mobile. You download the app, and then you use your phone to shop. For example, Hema is all about fresh foods from all over the world. But how would you know? Everything in the store has a barcode. You use the app to scan the code, and you get a ton of great information about the product. Hema will even make recommendations of similar products based on what you have in your hands. These are exactly the Washington cherries that I was looking for. This is perfect. One of the biggest attractions in Hema is its seafood section. That's because in China, there's a long tradition of hand-picking the freshest seafood for consumption. And at Hema, that means you don't even have to wait until you get home to eat. You can have it cooked for you right here in the store, just like Jack Ma did.
This is our first time coming here after work. The place is quite big, clean, and bright. And we pick the food together, and then we eat it together. The food here, the seafood, the mushrooms, they are fresh and they're delicious, and we enjoy the time. Yeah.
Now, for all the convenience of shopping in person at a Hema supermarket, some of the best innovations were delivered online. See, these stores also serve as fulfillment centers. Customers place orders through the app, and then workers run around the store collecting items for delivery. Each store serves a radius of about 3 kilometers, about 1.5 miles, and they can serve thousands of orders a day, each within 30 minutes. Here's how it works. Each employee has a scanner and a delivery bag with a unique barcode on it. That barcode corresponds with a specific order. After they finish packing their orders, they drop the bags off here. When I'm ready to check out, I use the Hema app, which is linked to my Alipay account. Hema is also a membership club. If I join, the app remembers all of my purchases so it can personalize and improve my shopping experience the next time around. I can't wait to see how they try to entice me back here. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be too hard. In China, convenience stores play a very special role in the community. In fact, there are about 6 million of them across the country. Whether in busy cities or in the rural countryside, they serve as a kind of general store, giving people access to the goods they need. But while the rest of retail has almost completely reinvented itself in recent years, these stores have been operating the same way for decades. These are classic mom-and-pop operations. More than 80% of the owners are over the age of 45. They tend to put in long hours and do all of the work themselves. That means everything from stocking shelves to running the register, and inventory and ordering too. Now, Alibaba wants to give these stores an extreme makeover. Step inside a modern mom-and-pop convenience store. This store is part of a new Alibaba initiative called Lingxiutong, which translates to Retail Integrated in English. It aims to bring modern analytics and operations to a business that's often run by intuition. Huang Donghai runs Weijun Grocery Store with his son An. They've owned this grocery store for 8 years.
之前的话，我们觉得就是碰到的困难很多了，我们觉得跟不上这个时代了，需要这个转型升级。
Alibaba stepped in to offer the Huangs a suite of new services aimed at digitizing their business and boosting the bottom line. The Huangs use the Lingxiutong mobile app to order goods for their store. The app uses consumer analytics to create a list of the goods most likely to sell. With Ling Shou Tong's help, they also added services like mobile and data top-up to their offerings, as well as cooked snacks. They no longer have to deal with multiple distributors. Instead, they order their inventory directly from Ling Shou Tong. And the Huangs never have to worry about running out of stock because Ling Shou Tong has both city and regional warehouses. If they need to restock fast-moving goods, the city warehouses will deliver it the next day. For less frequently bought items, the regional warehouses guarantee 2-day delivery. Brands benefit too. Mondelez, the owners of Oreos and Trident Gum, used consumer insights gathered in these stores to launch a single Oreo package that targets customers who want a quick, affordable snack. This process of going digital may seem daunting for a small business owner at first, but that's why Alibaba has brought in outside consultants, called City Partners, to aid with the transition. City Partners help install the back-end technology and educate store owners on how to use Ling Shou Tong to fine-tune their merchandising, product display, and in-store promotion. City Partners earn a commission on merchandise purchased by store owners. The Huang's convenience store has gone from this to this. The Huangs have done so well that as a part of their Ling Shou Tong upgrade, they chose to become a Tmall corner store. It's a special branded initiative that gives well-performing stores access to greater product selection, a point-of-sale system with integrated inventory tracking, in-store digital advertising, and some pretty cool LED signage. There's even a shelf of goods that targets the demographics of consumers that live in the immediate area.
他们这个天猫小店这个项目，主要是为了改造，他们提供给我们一些我们平时可能做不到的服务，就比如说像一些我们可能接触不到的一些厂商，或者是一些新的技术。
Father and son are proud of their new store, that in the age of big malls and online shopping, they can stay true to their roots, but still take advantage of digital tools to help expand their business. Now, they can stay in this neighborhood for many years to come.
Taobao Global is a division of Alibaba Group, and Taobao is China's biggest e-commerce place. Every single day, there's 100 million active customers making purchase on Taobao. Zoe and I have a store on Taobao Global, and we bring affordable, high-quality U.S. brands into the Chinese market, and we sell them through Taobao Global.
We only showcase the best Western fashion brand. Using that expertise and experience, we were able to identify what works for the market.
Especially small brands that don't have a lot of resources. We can help them to create their own brand image in China.
My whole background has been handbags. I've always fallen in love with the craft of how to make a handbag, and I played around with a lot of different weaves. I was drawn to the hexagon specifically, and once I really started playing with the hexagon, it became new, fresh, and different, and I see it all around me. I've seen it out in nature, all over the city.
I believed in the product as soon as I saw it. The design of the bag in itself, it just seemed so much fun to kickstart this brand that was so new to the market, but so much potential, and that was really exciting for me.
We went in September, our first time ever, showing at a trade show, and here comes Mark and Zoe. They came into our booth.
Their bags caught my eye instantly. It was love at first sight.
Weldon has its unique look. If you wear Weldon, the people will know that's Weldon. There's no mistake about it. And working with us, working with Taobao Global, we can help them to gain brand awareness. I said, Sandy and Corey, we have a new concept. Live cast to China on Taobao. Obviously, they didn't know what we were talking about. What is a live cast?
It's very new. It only happens through a cell phone app, and you can start live streaming anything you want.
We've heard so much about the China market, and this seemed like a nice test to see, do they like our product?
It's definitely risky, but risky in the best possible way.
We went for it. We sent them a couple of bags to showcase our line. We thought, you know what, if we're gonna take a leap of faith, this is the time to do it. Why not try it? It's a surreal moment. It was a huge hit.
We receive instantaneous customer feedback from our live audience and the customers.
You're getting likes and kisses and positive feedback, and you're watching even sales come in where you're selling out of your product.
The exposure was 1.7 million viewers.
That was amazing. We sold 6 figures in 2 days. I mean, it was just phenomenal, the success we saw so fast.
It's on its way.
I filter through those comments and feel they want more colors. Especially we're Chinese, we want Chinese red. And 2 hours later, Sandy sent me a nice, sexy red color bag that's specially made for my customer. It's better than any marketing research tool ever.
And what we found with the China market through this platform is that they're buying multiple bags and they want more and more and more. And to see that in such a quick way, we know we need to act fast. We have a fan base that we've started and they keep coming back.
The Chinese consumers are fashion forward. They're following the fashion market. They really like the US design and culture, and they're tapping into it.
Coming to China no longer has to be risky, super expensive. You can have access to millions of customers easily if you do the things the right way.
We were always hoping to be a global brand, but this is gonna push us there that much quicker. Once you see how amazing this platform is and how fast it moves, it's addictive.
They're changing what we're gonna see in the US going forward, and to pilot this idea and to be one of the first is amazing. You couldn't ask for a better partner. You can't ask for a better platform.
I feel like it's gonna put us on the map.